problem of the government. Because when we started, the country was in such a bad situation, we had to start with the basics. Start with peace, ensure there is peace in the country, with some of the roads, the health. That's why you are all here. You don't have polio and so on. Then the school system. But we had not had time to deal with the entertainment, especially even sports. Sports we were able to build only Nambole. All the other stadiums are not yet done. We know it. But we had to first deal with the basics. You cannot have sports, you cannot have music. Can you go to Somalia and have music there? Those people who don't know what peace is, you go to Somalia and you have sports there or music. You cannot have music there. So we had to deal with the basics first. But when Kenzo came, and others were trying to exploit it and say that we had neglected the musicians, it's not true. Or that we had neglected the sports people. It's not true. By creating peace, we are supporting you and others indirectly. And with time, we shall concentrate on both sports and music and drama. However, when Kenzo came and he brought his, I had been trying to work with Bebe Cool. Is Bebe Cool here? Is he here? Because he was trying to set up a recording center somewhere. I don't know what happened to it. But when Kenzo came, we had no problem helping them, getting a common facility. What's the problem? How much money did we spend? Was it how much? How many billion? Kenzo. Zarimeka. Yes. So we said, okay. No problem, 5 billion one time. So we may not be able to do everything, but now we can do something now. And those facilities you are talking about, a common studio where you can all go and record, and you pay a small fee, affordably. I'm told you are being exploited by middlemen, charging you exorbitantly. Then the zonal centers, there's no problem. We can support you, even if we say 10 billion, 20 billion. That's not a problem at all, because especially if it is one time, if it is not annual, it's very easy. We can start, give you a start, and then you move. Now, I'm very happy to see the sort of music you are putting together here, especially using the indigenous rhythms. These indigenous rhythms you have here, like all the traditional songs, Banyankore, Kiganda, Chisoga, Ateso, Jisu, Kadodi, the Alur, Adong, Achori. All these are wonderful rhythms because they are very nice. Some are slow, some are fast. But there will be big hits in the world because you can see they have got a lot of attraction. I think the African Americans helped the Americans to have live music. Because you know the Europeans have dead music. Latin. Oh, as if they... But you can see the American music. I have not had time to study, but I think the American, whatever they call those music, so jazz or whatever, I think they were very much influenced by the African rhythms of the slaves. That's why the American music is a bit different from European music. European music is very slow, is not really nice. So what you are doing here, you are experimenting, but I can see like that Kadongo Kamu. It's very nice music there. The sounds are very good. So therefore, and is Ranges here? Ranges has got a very good center. He should be supported because he has also blended the indigenous music with instruments and so on. So I'm very happy. This is a gold mine. We shall support it. And I'm very happy with the honesty of Kenzo, because the money we gave him, he used it. Kenzo is the son of a soldier. He's the son of Chef Ali. Did you tell them your father or you are hiding it? He told me he's the son of Chef Ali. Where are the other children of Chef Ali? And he even resembles... don't you see they even look a bit alike? They resemble. So I'm very happy. I congratulate all of you. Katikino chemuliko eyondozo kuno kubaloza. The Kenzo has told you that we have already given them the money to go to open zonal circles. That's what you said. But after the elections, we are going to do much more to really support you, because it's not such a big problem. Because even if we said 20 billion or even 30 one time, because you are earning money from the public, if we support you, what we do, we give you ensigo, no siga, ni mukungula. It's not such a problem at all. Because you recover the money from the public. Chimwetaga, ntandikwa, that's all. So I congratulate you. The music is very good. I was listening to the music. Is wonderful. I don't know what the foreigners say about this music, but me, I like it very much. Congratulations. Thank you, and continue.
Thank you, sir. And we wanted to have a moment, so pictures with the people who sang from the 80s. Can you please come up front? Bansabi ekifaananyi mzee abasajja baabo, then ekifaananyi n'executive ow'ekitiibwa president tulabe nga nabo bakifuna. ebisigadde tujja kuba but mujje tugende mu maaso.
Okay.
Richard, you can take over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to the official launch of the Yoweri album, Tuanje.
The album is going to be officially launched by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda himself, whom it was named after. His Excellency.
Yes. We are going for the launch. I'd like to ask Eddie to only move alone for now. Protocol, we are going to do 2 teams. The executive of Eddie is going to go for the launch. Then His Excellency has granted a picture with the 10 elders who sang in the 1980s.
Oh, yes.
So those will be the 2 photos.
His Excellency, this music is going to go to places before you reach there in this very busy season. It is a gift from all the musicians, guided by the President of the Uganda National Musicians Federation. Well stated by you, His Excellency. This is a gold mine. This is a gold mine. This sector is a gold mine. And this marks the end, I guess, of days where the sector was feeling like, an orphaned sector. Today marks one of those days that shall be remembered. On this particular day, a promise was delivered.
So His Excellency is moving to launch the album officially. His Excellency and Mama are going to sign on the board. Let's clap. Ladies and gentlemen, let's clap. H.E is going to sign for the official launch of the Yoweri album.
Yes. Consider the Yoweri album officially launched. These songs can be picked anywhere on all music forums online.
An endorsement by the First Lady and the Minister of Education and Sports, Mama Janet,
and there,
for
Mama
the
endorses
album. Tuanja, I don't know if you noticed that Mzee maybe may surprise us with a rap after the launch. Mzee has rapped before in the past.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
He's a general in all areas. There. Our album is launched. 13 songs in total.
Signing by the President.
13 songs in total. We couldn't perform all 13 songs.
Yes.
Yeah, but 8 were performed. We know that there are associations whose songs were not performed here. Associations like the Greater Sebei Musicians Association. We recognize you. We recognize your presence and your contribution. Congratulations to the Musicians Federation for delivering this gift on behalf of all musicians in a show of gratitude. His Excellency,
yes. A photo by the executive of the association, the Uganda Musicians Federation. The executive of Eddie Kenzo will join him to have a photo with the President.
Yes, we have many leaders in regional offices. Unfortunately, we can't have all of you in this historic picture, but the ones that are there are representing all of us. Protocol will help us organize that. Abatambuza emirimu gya Federation abamu abawano mu Kampala n'abavudde mu regions tulonzeeko batono bayimirire ne President tukubise ekifaananyi kino. Let's make this moment live forever.
I'd like to also introduce the Association for Social Media Influencers, Association of Uganda.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
and
you.
spreading the gospel.
Your Excellency, also your RCCs for Kampala are here. And like the Right Honorable Secretary General of the NRM introduced, we have a number of flag bearers for the NRM from across the country who came to support the musicians of Uganda.
Oh yes.
You.
Yeah, they are consumers of the art also. Yes, you must have heard or seen or read in the papers, not very far from now, we choose to believe because the directive came from the president himself to the powers that be to make it come to pass for the arts to have their own independent ministry. And in this financial year, we want, part of the reason we want to thank the president is as a result of that directive also, we have to the tune of 66 billion shillings in the budget of this financial year. Because we are a sector that is devoid of performance spaces. We are a sector that has, actually, our National Theatre only seats 380 people. But guess what? We have a capital city that has a concert every Friday and sometimes Saturdays. And artists have to pay an arm and a leg for these performance spaces. In not very far from now, we shall have big performance spaces.
Would like to thank all of you who made it today to come and join Eddie Kenzo and his team for the successful launch of this album. Once His Excellency and Mama are back in the tent, we shall have the anthems to close this important function. H.E.
You said you wanted some indigenous rap?
Yes, Your Excellency, it will be a privilege for us. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I should give it to Anje to introduce.
I'll give you two indigenous raps.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you award-winning rapper, His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta.
These are traditional raps which you don't know, which you forget.
Orwakabade, Orwesherente, Yeni Karara, Korza Kweshera, Orwanzo Reche Wijure, Otartero Muko, Orwanzo Reche Wijure.
Ladies and gentlemen, the album was 13 songs. We have a bonus track. There it goes. His Excellency.
Now the other one is like a poem. Natemakat Karara, Karara Nkahigara, Higara and Tambiko, Tambiko Yampo Warkoko, Warkoko Yampihuri, Ihurna Havana, Abanaba and Penjea, Indiana Jum Kazi, Indiana Jum Kama, Umkama Yampakasa, Kasana Naishozum Kazi, Umkazi and Zaromana, Namwetamgarra, Yagarivu Shene Shenkul.
Like rock from His Excellency the President. Thank you. Thank you, His Excellency, Master of the Art of Steam Station. And His Excellency, the other offer and a sign of gratitude the team is showing you is they will be with you along the campaign trail. All these songs, they'll be there.
To gather the audience, to entertain the audience before you deliver your key speeches.
Ekitiibwa President, ennyimba zino zigenda mu kalulu. Tusaba Mukama waffe ozinyumirwe okuba ekitiibwa Right Honorable Todong agenda ku taking over is the one that is going to give to all the people that are going to be on the campaign trail. And we are going to join you, Your Excellency. We are going to be with you everywhere, all sub-regions. But sub-regions are the ones that are going to be on front. The people from Kampala, they will just help. When we reach a time of Uganda, the people of Uganda will be heading the campaign trail, and then the regional people, they will come and support us. We thank you so much, Your Excellency. But we wanted you...
Ladies and gentlemen, let's stand for anthems.
We wanted the URSP to register the album because they has to show the other artists that when you record a song, you register so that you can have the copyright, the ownership. It's like a taka or a chapa.
Your Excellency and Mama. I'd like to request all of us to remain where we are as we allow the head of state and Mama to exit, and thereafter we shall let you know of the time to also take leave. But once again, Your Excellency, I would like to thank you very much because we've been following your social media. Since morning, you have presided over the International Science Day. You have also met the Muslims at State House amidst other busy meetings, and you ended up here with Mama giving us a gift to be with us, the Bazukulu, who are the kings and queens of the nightlife. So, Your Excellency, we thank you so much with Mama. For us, the night is still young. We shall be here to still enjoy. I'd like to thank Right Honorable Richard Todong, who came with his spouse Anne. I'd like to thank the ambassadors, the cabinet ministers, members of SEC. I saw the chairman for the veterans. I saw Mr. Uhuru. I saw members of the NRM Secretariat here, heads of security organs, RSSs, NRM flag bearers, and other distinguished leaders, we thank you very much for coming to support our musicians from across the country who today have gifted His Excellency the President with an album where Tuanje has promised that all these people will be accompanying the President